that you noticed me. An ocean away, the heavens would say it was meant to be. I'll never forget the first time I saw you there. Primrose at 3, you had all of me without saying a word. I don't recognize myself. I'm dancing down streets, smiling to strangers, idiotic things. I trace it all back, 3:30 a.m. That night something turned in my heart.
It starts with
one thing. I don't know why, it doesn't even matter.
1, 2.
What?
Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you heart bump out some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'll wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do, lying on my bed staring into the blue? Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest, I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh Cupid.
Good morning, Carmel. I'm Elliot Sharm.
And I'm AJ Dye.
Today is an A day and the weather is cloudy with a high of 80 and a low of 59.
Today is World Quantum Day. Why did the photon checking into a hotel refuse help?
Why?
Because he was traveling light.
Anyways, now it's time for some announcements. Garden Club will be meeting Thursday this week, weather permitting. They have a lot of work to do outside this week. Bring your friends and receive service hours. We're helping to produce healthy, organic produce for families in need. Please join the Google Classroom code JZ5HTNB. This is where you can find up-to-date information, including meeting cancellations due to weather. Again, the Google Class code is JZ5HTNB.
If you love to sing and dance and want to shine on stage, you should audition for the 2027 Street Scenes Student Show. Auditions are open to current Carmel students who are freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. Auditions are Saturday, May 2nd. See the filter and snap the QR code for all the details you need to know. And contact Mrs. Joyce Hawk at jhawk@carmelhs.org if you have any questions.
Do you enjoy knitting or crochet? Are you interested in learning more about fiber arts like embroidery? Come to the Fiber Arts Club today after school in room 102. Bring your own project or take advantage of our library of yarn and tools. Beginners and experienced artists and crafters are welcome.
Yesterday's day in history comes from Greta Leedy, so let's see what aspect of history interested her. In 1870, the Metropolitan Museum of Art forms in New York City. In 1933 was the first flight over Mount Everest. In 1965, the Beatles...
Sports Theater in Washington, D.C. In 1912, the RMS Titanic struck an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean, sinking only hours later. In 1935, Black Sunday took place as over 300,000 tons of soil blew across western North America, and the following people were born: King Philip III of Spain, Adrian Brody, Dub Rat, and Pete Rose.
We look forward to learning more interesting historical facts from the rest of Mrs. Donner's students. Now it's time for Spanish Tip Tuesday.
Good morning, Carmel.
It's Spanish Tip Tuesday. I'm Savannah.
And I'm Grace.
And now to our friend.
Uno dice para dos, por favor.
No.
¿Qué?
Vamos al cine. ¿Qué película está en el cine?
Thanks for watching another Spanish Tip Tuesday video.
Thanks. Now time for the Youth and Government Club.
Hi, hello. We are Youth in Government. We're Model Congress / Model Mock Trial Program. We get to go down to Springfield every year to perform in the Capitol building. My name is Humberto Mendez.
I'm Jojo. I represented the judicial branch. I was a clerk bailiff.
My name is Ryan. I represented the legislative branch. I was a legislative assistant.
Youth in government teaches you so many things, so many important things like how to make an argument, how to public speak, how to make a presentation, so many things that we can apply to real life as well as our government, which is something that's just so amazing to be part of.
Yeah, and you can be given bill proposals on actual state issues that you can work with other people to solve, and you can find issues that you're passionate about and learn how to how the bill process works and how to really get things passed professionally and how to work with others to refine your bills and make them even better.
We get to compete in the real Capitol buildings. The judicial branch got to compete in the Supreme Court House building, and the legislative branch got to compete in the House and Senate chambers, which is an opportunity that most people don't get.
I think a lot of people should join Youth in Government. It's open to anyone, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Anyone can join. I think a lot of current freshmen, sophomores, and juniors should think about joining because it provides a really cool experience, not just down in Springfield for the weekend, but also with the 2 pre-ledges they have, which gives you a little taste of the experience, but also with a meeting every week that you can just hang out with people, talk about current issues, talk about your bills, and just really have fun.
I'm Charles Lee Jr. I do the press department, as you guys would have guessed. I love cameras and love videography. So if you like taking pictures, videos, making even your own news outlet, you can do that there. I made my own article. It has been posted. I made advertisements for Youth in Government for the Instagram they have, which is called The Observer, which I also got posted. So you can do a lot at youth in government. It's very good for anyone that wants to do something like judicial or anything. It's like very open for anyone. So like we have three ledgers. So for press, we have meetings every time. So we take videos, get our assignments, and it's really easy, really simple. It's really fun as well because like even if you do miss school, it'll be excused also. And it's actually good for like college as well, since press is really easy to do either way because you don't have to like write things, write articles, interview people. So it's basically like really nice and simple, and mostly no one will see it unless you want them to. So yeah, press is really good, very easy. So if you want to join, you should join.
As you've heard, this is a great program. It's a lot of fun. There's only a small selection of what the club offers. There's plenty more options. There's more legislative branches that are more free-form, open to upperclassmen. It's a little bit restrictive when you're a freshman. It's not a huge time commitment at Carmel. We have meetings once a week, 30 minutes usually. But we hope to see you guys join.
Our meeting tomorrow is in room 601. If you're interested, we'd love to see you there.
Stop by after school.
Now back to the desk.
Now for some current events. The American singer and rapper G Love has lost its savings after downloading a Ledger app from the Mac App Store. According to his post, 5.92 Bitcoin was stolen from him, valued at around $424,000. This was most likely due to him giving the fraudulent wallet app to seed phrase to his crypto wallet, giving the app full access to his funds.
A U.S. blockade of Iran's ports and a partial blockade of the Strait of Hormuz began Monday at 10 a.m. Iran warned it would retaliate if the U.S. carried out the blockade of its ports, saying it would be illegal and, essentially, piracy. Tehran says no Gulf ports will be safe if traffic to and from its own is impeded. The threats follow the failure of talks in Islamabad over the weekend to reach a peace agreement between the U.S. and Iran, with Pakistani mediators. Pakistan is pushing to get the U.S. and Iran to resume negotiations in an effort to get a peace accord before the current ceasefire runs out next week.
The Fremont Public Library will be hosting a public workshop for Cinco de Mayo holiday foods. The Cinco de Mayo culinary celebration at the Fremont Public Library is an engaging hands-on workshop designed to kick off the holiday festivities through the art of food. Led by Chef Susan Maddox on April 22nd, the session focuses on using fresh, seasonal ingredients to create authentic dishes that honor Mexican heritage and flavors. Beyond just a cooking demonstration, the event offers a social atmosphere where community members can enjoy guided food tastings and learn professional tips for hosting their own celebrations. It's a perfect opportunity for local foodies to expand their recipe repertoire while connecting with neighbors in a relaxed educational setting.
The Sociedad Honoraria Hispanica publishes the student journal Albricas, which contains essays, poetry, and short articles, as well as photography and artwork created by student members of the SHH. In another Pride of Carmel moment, 2025 alumna Kalia N. has been selected for publication in Albricas. Albricas highlights the exceptional talents of students across the country, featuring submissions in art, poetry, prose, and photography. While many students submit their work, only a few are chosen for publication, making Kalia's achievement especially noteworthy. Kalia's artwork, No Podemos Comer el Dinero, was selected for the March issue, showcasing both her creativity and powerful message. Please join us in celebrating and congratulating Kalia on this incredible accomplishment. That's all for today, though. I'm Elliot Sharm.
And I'm AJ Dye.
Have a tremendous Tuesday, Carmel.